Hi guys, today we're going to talk about what to pack for Ireland and England. We're going on a 2.5-week trip and I'm going to pack using carry-on only. This new Bagsmart carry-on is the smallest one that I have. It will be great because I can use it both on Delta and Aer Lingus, which we're flying between England and Ireland on Aer Lingus. And then this is the Bagsmart Blast backpack. I did a review on these. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a card up. You can watch it after. We're going to get into it and see what to pack for Ireland and England. On my channel, we talk about where to go, what to wear, and how to get it there. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I am going to be using packing cubes. I'm going to put some into the carry-on, probably 1 or 2 in my backpack, personal items. So I have some things in case anything gets lost. And when we get there, if I can't get into my hotel room, I'll have something I can change into for the day in my backpack. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you everything that I'm taking. I'm going to be bringing a capsule wardrobe on this trip, so everything will match, and I will go through what I'm taking and show you that, do a little fashion show, and kind of along the way be telling you why I'm taking what, because I know what activities we're going to be doing for the most part, and so I'm packing geared towards what we're going to be doing on our trip. Everything I have links for will be in the description or in the first comment. So I usually start my packing thinking about what I'm going to be wearing on my feet, because I know what activities I'm going to be doing, and if I'm going to have nice dinners, you know, if we're just going to more casual pubs, I might be more apt to just wear like sneakers. I usually bring 2 pair of sneakers because I like to switch it up so my feet don't get tired of the same pair of shoes and start hurting in the same places. I take a lot of steps, especially London, England, Ireland. We're going to be doing a lot of tours and walking and stuff like that. So these will work day or night. These are both waterproof, and I'm taking waterproof on purpose because I know it rains a lot in both of those locations, and probably especially in the spring, which is when we're going. And I also have a pair of little booties. These have a short little heel, and these are waterproof too. And these are going to be good to take me to the theater when we're in London and to any nicer dinners that we might go to. I'm bringing a dress pant instead of a dress for our more dressy dinners because I want to be able to wear these, and they look kind of silly with my dress. So that's another thing to think about is with your bottoms, do your shoes look okay? Do your ankles look funny? Does it cut your leg off if you're wearing these, you know, with a dress, which is what was happening here. So I've got 4 long sleeve tops, 2 that have collars, 1 that's just a boat neck, and 1 that's a V-neck, and this one is merino wool. Then I have a couple of t-shirts and a short sleeved collared shirt, and 3 tank tops that could be worn either with one of these toppers. I've got my puffer coat, my waterproof windbreaker, my jean jacket, and all 3 of these toppers do have inside pockets. That is really important to me when I'm traveling, especially. I like to have inside pockets for my phone, my lip gloss, and my EpiPen and glasses and stuff like that. This is the only one that does not have an inside pocket, but it does go really well with all of my tops, bottoms, and even my dress. So I could wear that and then put one of the other 3 toppers over it. I like the tank tops for either layering underneath the sweater or the jean jacket, or layering underneath any of these tops as just a base layer for extra warmth if it's chilly. Then these are the pants. These are like sort of an ankle, a cropped ankle beige pant. You can see goes really well with pretty much everything. This skirt goes with a couple of the tops, like, you know, at least 4 of them. So I'm bringing that, and it matches all of my toppers. And then the dress matches all of my toppers, and I could wear the t-shirt underneath it if I wanted to as well. But these all match the black and the blue jeans and the black dress pants. So I have options. 4 pants plus the pair I wear on the plane, 4 long sleeve tops, 3 short sleeve tops, 3 tank tops, base layers, 1 long skirt, 1 long dress, and I have 3 jackets and 1 cardigan.
Driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move to songs we played together, feel like we're on holiday, I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move to songs we played together, feel like we're on holiday, I got a feeling it's a good day. Downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move to songs we played together, feel like...
What I'm going to do is I was able to fit everything into these 3 packing cubes here, but now I still have my waterproof rain jacket, windproof, and my jean jacket that I've got to put in as well. So what I think I'm going to do is take this and put it into one of these cubes. I'm going to put my jean jacket into one cube, probably like this. And then in this cube, I'm going to pack 1 or 2 outfits to put in my personal item bag so that I can change when we get to Dublin and freshen up in the bathroom and be ready for our day. We usually just charge on through. So once we get there, we will hit the ground running, put our bags with concierge. We'll, explore Dublin and everything. I think I'm gonna switch my jeans to go in here. And so I'm gonna actually undo this. That also helps to distribute the weight a little bit, so I won't have as much to carry over my head to put into the bin in my carry-on if I'm doing carry-on luggage, which I think I am going to just for the sake of doing it. I don't usually like to carry my bag on because I don't like to lift it up over my head. I can, and so I think that's what I'm gonna do for this trip, is just because I'm gonna have to take it with me on the train anyway. We're doing a train from Dublin to Galway. I'm gonna do it like that. So that I've got my 1 pair of jeans in here. From this one, maybe I'll do 1 of the long sleeve sweaters, 1 merino wool. That should work. I think I'm gonna put my jean jacket in this one too, and I'm going to wear my puffer on the plane. I may or may not compress this one because sometimes if I don't want to squish it too much, I don't compress, even though I can. So I'm gonna see how this fits without compressing it, and I may actually wind up compressing it afterwards. So for my travel days, I prefer to wear more of a skinny legging style pant, because if I have to use the bathroom in the airplane or in the airport even, I don't like wide legs or skirts or anything that might hit up against anything yucky. I just find that they're comfortable for travel as well. This is a merino wool t-shirt, and then this is a cashmere sweater, and I can either wear this on top of this, or I can wear it like this, or I could also tie it around my waist. That way there I have another layer if I want it. I will also bring my puffer and have my puffer with me on the plane so I don't have to pack it. So I'm getting sort of an extra sweater and an extra jacket by wearing them on the plane. Of course, I won't wear them the whole time I'm on the plane. So for accessories, I have this hat, which is a wool-based hat and leather. And then I've got this cute little like baker boy hat, an umbrella, and this purse. And this can be also worn crossbody. It does not have to be worn like this, but I like that it has the flexibility to go either way, like this or crossbody. So this is the luggage that I'm gonna be taking. I love the pink on pink. I love this glossy French pink color, and so I'm really excited to use this one. So let's get it opened up. Okay, so this is the inside. If you want more of the detailed review, I did do that video, and like I said, I'll have it in the cards above. This side that has the compression, it has the compression straps and also a compression pad. This side is usually where I put my clothes, because then I can get the compression. In between the handle, I usually stick different things in there and then put my packing cubes on top so I don't lose any space. So this is what I have to bring. I've got the 2 medium-sized packing cubes. This is one of the smaller ones. My toiletries bag, my Longchamp tote, a windbreaker, my 2 hats and an umbrella. I've got some medical things and different doodads that I will show you as I'm putting them in the suitcase. If I have room, I'll be bringing some protein bars. I have some different medicines in this little medicine bag. It's cute with a little pill on it. First aid with blister stuff in there. Razor. Little face cloths just in case they don't have them. Usually, I've heard that some hotels in Ireland don't have face cloths, washcloths, so I'm bringing one pink for me and one blue for my husband, just in case that's true. They don't take up much space. Some dental care, folding hairbrush, Tums. Look this takes up so much less space if you put it in a little baggie. Okay, so you can see I've got the slats all filled out with stuff in between them, but it doesn't come up any higher. And I'm gonna get my packing cubes in there side by side. This one has a little bit where I can squish it in a little bit here and compress it down afterwards. And I think I'm going to try to get my rain windbreaker. I'm definitely going to bring my Longchamp bag because I'm going to be shopping for sweaters in England and Ireland, and who knows what else I might find that I really need. I have a packing hack for the compression pad. They remove just by snapping out of the suitcase very easily. You can just take a pants hanger from the hotel, clip it on, and then you can hang your socks and underwear in the closet so you don't have to use their drawers. You don't want to put your clothes where somebody else's have been and stuff like that. This is one of my favorite hacks. I usually feed these up a little bit. It's easier to close this and then compress it, and then you can pull them easy, and you'll see how there's extra space. It makes it easy to pull it and snap it, click it, whatever. I can really compress it down really good with this pad and the straps. I do like that design, and because it does have openings here, I don't have anything loose on this side. Now moving on to the other side. In this pocket, I've already packed in my pajamas in there, and I've packed underwear and some socks in this part. I have some extras that I want in the other one. In this like liquid waterproof bag, I'm gonna put mosquito repellent and wrinkle stuff, and I'll put some hair stuff in there probably too afterwards. On this side, this is just a dryer sheet that helps it stay nice and fresh. I've got my booties, and I just put shower caps on them because they're already bulky. I didn't want to put them in a shoe bag because it would take up more space. See, I've got these in here. I also wanted to take these. Even though they're pretty new, I'm breaking a rule of mine not to wear new shoes, but I have broken them in a little bit, and I think I need to get shower caps and put those right here. Since I have been wearing them out, may as well do that. I'm trying to see the best way to pack this because I've got my hat, my umbrella, and my toiletries bag that I still need to fit in here. Okay, so that'll fit good like that. I was hoping to get these in here too, and I have some spaces, like there's some nooks and crannies where I can fit them, so I'm going to take them outside of the box because I like to have protein bars while we're away because it's hard for me to get enough protein as a vegetarian. Okay, so you can see how I have my sneakers here, my umbrella, and there's like a little space here, there's a little space in here, and also kind of right here and in here. So I'm going to just kind of stick these things underneath. I'm going to put my hats and my toiletry bag on top, so they shouldn't squish this stuff too much. Something like that. Okay, great. It is pretty full, but I think I can still zip it without expanding it. This is expandable. That's one of the reasons I really love it, other than the fact that it's pink. Perfect. This is the Bagsmart Blast backpack. I did do a review on that, so I'm not going to go over all the details of it, but I am going to show you what I'm putting in here. There's stuff in it already. Because I like this as a personal item, I leave it packed with my travel essentials because I have like a pocket for tissues, pockets for candy, pockets for earphones, for liquids and all that kind of stuff. I put this little thing with my earphones in there so I have easy access without having to open my bag. It opens this way. So there's two zippers here, then it opens like that. And so you have this like waterproof thing. I've got my travel cords that I use. I even use this domestic, like whenever we go somewhere here, because it has two USB-A and USB-C cords, and you can still plug something else in. So you can charge all your stuff at once. You don't have to take the chunkier part of each of these things. You can just take this one. I have this one large packing cube that I have a couple of shirts, jeans, socks, and underwear in case I need to change when we get there. I can have it in my personal item. When I get there, I can change in the bathroom at the hotel, not have to get into my other luggage and unpack because my room probably won't be ready when I get there. This is some toiletries. This is some other toiletries, cord, and some medicines. And actually there's room so I can still fit my puffer coat in here and I don't have to even wear it. That'll be really flexible too, so if I have to squish it to go under the seat in front of me, there's wiggle room. I almost forgot my purse and my crackers. I'm actually gonna put these inside the purse, then I'll have them if I need a snack or something like that. And this is another compartment at the bottom that you can put shoes or something in. I'm gonna try to shove my bag in there because I forgot to put it in the first time, and I like how everything's fitting. I hope you enjoyed this pack with me. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when the travel vlog comes out for Ireland and England. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and I'll have the links in the description. And if you want to stick around, you can watch one of the next 2 videos.